The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it just outside the goal line. So UMass's offense has the football first here today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass complete, and second down now. To play fake, he'll look to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And here's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Put some space around the 30. No carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. And one good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be 23 yards, a chip shot. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Toledo's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And the Rockets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Rockets will send the punt team onto the field. They'll call for the fair catch here. The Minutemen offense back on the field now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Single back takes the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Looks right for a quick completion. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And they will try out the field goal attempt here. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wolf. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's real room. It's McCord. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Rockets hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And now the handoff. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. It's a first and 10 play. There's the handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's McCord. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Grab down the middle. It's McCord. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Now they go with a short shovel pass. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Can he get there on the ground? He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And they'll use the ground game here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. It's a quarterback keeper. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. UMass has the lead now. Let's check out the stats now with the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Punt team ready to boot it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Returner tackled right there. That's where we'll start the drive. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And there's the handoff.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And the Rockets come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Play action fake. Looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. Defense. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
Handoff in a single back formation. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Snags the quick throw and moves the football to the 27 and a first down. The Rockets come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They're going to run it here. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Rockets keep the football on the move. Keeping it on the ground here.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
quarterback keeps the football. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And the Rockets come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. So another third down conversion. Now they're set up at first and goal. Makes a quick grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second down and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Here we go. Back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far. And it's third and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT trial. The PAT is good, so it's 10-6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the UMass offense is back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. First and 10 in enemy territory. Oh, he trapped him for a sack.
Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Minutemen. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're setting out to try the PAT. With the PAT good, it's a 3-point lead now, 13-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. On the run here. Lets it go. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Rockets will line up to boot it away. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. 1st down and goal.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the 1st half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the 1st half already.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he's brought down for a big loss. Defense swarming him, not fooled at all. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UMass.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble now. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Cut quickly. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Using his legs on the scramble. They chase him down and try to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First down, looking to throw the football. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and they got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. A great regular season, and now an entertaining first half in this MAC championship. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the MAC championship.
UMass will kick it off to get the second half underway. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. And the game will pick up the first half. Tackled at the 22.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
The Rockets come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll try the right here. He gets loose. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The Rockets have first and 10 here. Hand off to the single back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Bringing pressure. The ball is picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or then check him out. The UMass offense takes the field now. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. First down and 10. Here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Boy, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working.
Touchdown, Minutemen. This offense really clicking.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up and just scoring a touchdown.
27, Toledo, 10.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Rockets looking to run some tempo here.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down play coming up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Rockets will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The Minutemen offense back on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Important second down play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Trying to convert with a sneak.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Catch made over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And the Rockets will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the UMass offense is back out there. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here's the second down play. It's a first down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Give it to the back again. That run sets up a critical third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this third period. UMass has the lead now. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it. 57 yards out and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. If you tackle at the 18, that's good coverage there. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught over the middle. It's McCord. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's second down after that completion. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. Never count these guys out.
Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. The Rockets will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Wrap down the middle. It's McCord. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Makes a quick catch. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. The Rockets look to keep this drive moving.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught by the receiver. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it. Turnover.
The UMass offense takes the field now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. They're going to run it. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the runner takes off to his right. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. He hands it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And the Rockets hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Offense facing a 3rd in this play. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Has the 1st down and more. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in. An excellent run.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, UMass. And the run is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
37, Toledo, 10.
Bringing it out, it's Wolf. Throws out the stiff arm. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball for 31. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And they hand it off to the back. That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43. The Rockets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. completion brings up an important third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a man deep on the right side. The pass is intercepted.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback... Back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
The Minutemen offense back on the field now. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Got the first down and still motoring. Defense picks it up, still moving. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn. On the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Grinding away on the ground. Gets the first and still running. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams like this, and now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. It's a great accomplishment. But now we have to wait and see what the committee will do, and if they'll invite this team to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.